Hi, Mossy Creek Middle School students. I hope you guys are off to an amazing start to your school year. My name is Mr. Wes, and I'm here today to get your annual sheet fundraiser started for your school. Now, students, this is a huge fundraiser that your school does every single year to get the school year started. Okay, now we have a really big goal this year to make. We are trying to raise $24,000 in profit for Mossy Creek Middle School. Now, I'm going to explain how we can make that happen and the details of the fundraiser. But I know all of you middle school students, you all love prizes and incentives and things like that. I have some of the best stuff, middle school students. I keep it prizes with food, money, and technology. Do you all like those things? I know you do, okay? Now, how this fundraiser is gonna work is today, you all are going to receive a packet that looks like this, okay? Inside of that packet, middle school students, is a brochure that looks like this. Now, in this packet, there's information which I'll come back to in just a little bit. But as you can see, there are tons of different options for people to choose from with their sheets. Maybe you have a queen size mattress, maybe your parents have a king size. People will get to choose what they want. We have a little swatch in here that people can actually see and use to buy their sheets, okay? So this gives people the options. You just take this to them, they'll flip through it, and they get to pick out really whatever sheet it is that they want to help them and also help you and your school. Now, the important things for you all, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, is the information that is inside of the packet. We have what's called the parent letter, right, which details the information about the fundraiser. We have an order sheet, right, which is how we take our orders. And then on the back of that parent letter, we also have your prize and incentive letter. That's where you really want to check it out, okay? Now, I'll detail the prizes in just a little bit, but it's super simple, boys and girls. All we have to do to have some success and to reach our goals with this fundraiser, which was how much? That's right, $24,000 in profit for your school, right? All we have to do is average 2 sets of sheets sold per student that is in-person learning this fall, which is around 600 students, right? So we have 600 students that are there on campus at Mossy Creek this fall. If we average 2 sets of sheets per student, that's 1,200 total sets of sheets at $20 in profit per set. So that reaches our goal of $24,000 for Mossy Creek Middle School, which gets us off to a really great start for fundraising for this 2020 fall year, okay? So that's really what we're trying to do, boys and girls. We're trying to sell a great product, which is sheets. We have them in all sizes, the pillowcases, the bed sheets, it all comes with this. You can order extra pillowcases and things like that if you want. Tell that to your customers, okay? This is a very simple fundraiser. It's just something that people already have to buy, they use, and it's quality. The other really great thing for you teachers out there and parents, if we're sending this home via virtual, is the sheets actually have a lifetime warranty. So if you were to get a hole or anything like that, we will replace the sheets for you. All you have to do is contact Hibernate, and we will ship those out to you. All right, so that being said, Mossy Creek Middle, I'm not gonna take up too much more of y'all's time. I know that you all really like incentives. So where I have set my incentives this year, obviously the 2 is really important because that money is helping your school. The stuff after that, that's where we're really going to incentivize you as students. So I know most of you have cell phones. If you don't, a lot of times parents can use it, but students, if you sell, and you can refer to this, okay, the sheet, but if you sell just 3 sets of sheets, you're going to win a pop socket. Now, I have hundreds of different pop sockets that you can choose from smiling emoji faces, from Batman, Superman, all your Marvel DC characters. If you like tie-dye, we got tie-dye. I've got tons of different ones that are kind of like this. I've got lots of girly ones and glittery ones. I bring a huge box to the school. We'll be able to kind of, let you choose whichever pop socket you want once the fundraiser is over. Now, when I'm talking about these prizes, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, they are cumulative. So whatever level you sell to, you get that prize and the stuff that Mr. West talked about before. So that first level is at 3, which is the pop socket. Now, if you sell 7 sets of sheets, I'm either going to cater Chick-fil-A lunch for you right there at Mossy Creek Middle School, or you're just going to get a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card. We have to kind of practice the, staying safe and socially distancing procedures. We're not sure how long that will last, but I love being able to bring Chick-fil-A to the school. If we're unable to do that, we're just going to do $10 Chick-fil-A gift cards for you personally. So that's at 7 sets of sheets sold. Now, Mossy Creek, one of my favorite incentives is at 20 sets of sheets sold. All right, all of you probably like swag and gear, so this is really cool. If you sell 20 sets of sheets, boys and girls, we're going to customize a pullover for you. It's not like a hoodie. This is like a quality rain jacket type, perfect for the Georgia weather because it's always changing, right? Especially once we get into winter. It's not too heavy, it's not too light, but it's a perfect material. Now, it will be this color. It's white. We'll have some gray up here. What we do, boys and girls, is this here will be the Mossy Creek logo. It's kind of my company logo now, which is the Palmetto fundraising logo. But what's really awesome, boys and girls, is we can actually customize the sleeve. We can throw your name on it. We can put your favorite number on it. We can do a lot of customization down the sleeve. One of the biggest questions that I get 6th, 7th, and 8th graders is, can I put whatever logo here? No, this will be a standard logo for Mossy Creek Middle School. You couldn't put like your favorite NBA team, or you couldn't put like one of your gamer tags if you're a Fortnite guy or girl out there. You can't do that. It would be a Mossy Creek logo. The biggest customization comes in though, students, where we can put your name or your nickname or whatever you want down the sleeve. Now keep in mind, that is just at 20 sets of sheets sold. So if you just want to sell 20 to get that pullover, you're going to get the pullover, you're going to get the catered Chick-fil-A lunch, the pop socket, and most importantly, you are helping your school students. Now, the next level, we kind of jump up a little bit. If you sell 50 sets of sheets, you're going to get $100 in cash, boys and girls. Cold, hard cash. So selling just 50 sets of sheets gets you $100 in cash. All right? And then we top out with this fundraiser at selling just 75 sets of sheets. Yeah, that is a lot of sets of sheets, boys and girls, but I promise you, I have students every single year that hit these levels. All it takes is a little hard work, okay? And a lot of my students, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders that hit these levels are using social media. Have your parents create a Facebook post. Have them tag their friends. People will purchase by that, okay? So if you're wanting to become one of those top sellers, you're gonna have to do a little bit extra work, but you will be rewarded. 75 items will get you the Apple AirPod Pros, okay? So you have the Apple AirPod Pros at 75, right? You would get that. You would also still get the $100 in cash, right? You would still get the custom Mossy Creek Middle School pullover at 20. You would get the $10 Chick-fil-A or catered Chick-fil-A lunch. And then obviously for selling just your 3 items, you're gonna get to pick out whatever pop sockets you would like. So 6th, 7th, and 8th graders there at Mossy Creek, I wish you all a ton of success with this fundraiser. Let's get the school year started with a really, really great fundraiser and helping us reach our goal of $24,000 in profit for your school. All it takes for you to have some success and for us to reach our goals is to sell just 2 sets of sheets. Think mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts and uncles. Boys and girls, stay safe. And I hope you all have a great start here to your school year. Good luck with the fundraiser, and I will see you on Prize and Award Day. Have a great one.